The anime was so good. You know what I wonder? Because I didn't see anything of this. I wonder if it's gonna start out with like him, you know, in his youth with his long hair and everything, and saving the people, and then it goes into his betrayal from his brother and shit. I wonder if it goes into that. I love the art. Let you get into it. Watch it on your phone. Oh, I got you. Well, I mean, really? I mean, it's probably because I just started up. Damn, we haven't played Comrades in a year. It's been a year since we last played the online. These are good times. Yeah, they did. I stopped caring. Nice. I'll start up in a second. I know, right? And it's like explain to you. I noticed that. And like most games nowadays, it's always like, oh, one side on this, the other side on this. You notice that? Like everything has that. My one side of I'm an angel, on one side I'm a fucking devil. We always have that shit, dude. It's like, where's the middle? Where's the center? You know what I mean? Where's the third eye? Where's the in control of having both sides under wraps so you can be that one person? But then again, I'm just a jester. What do I know? No, I love it. I absolutely love it because, you know, it's a before and after era because it's a total before and after with this one. Because most, you see what I'm saying also, right? In that whole, like, I have my one side, I have my double side. It's like, this is like a legit before and after. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Go into hysteria. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna turn this shit up. Ooh, look at this. I love the music because it's all. Dude, like, have you noticed, like, even like the menu of like Oster's Wrath is like, my son is dead. Alright, let me go there. Brightness. Games. Alright, let's get it. Okay, haven't confined to shambles. Darkness. So look at the art. This is throne denied him by the crystals 2 millennia ago. 2 millennia ago. So he was inside the crystal for 2,000 years. 2,000 years of seeking revenge on, you know, on anybody who has the name Lucius Kylon. Because it was his brother that fucked him over. 2,000 years of seeking revenge. Come on, loading screen. Come on, come on. Give me the nasty. Show me the dirt. Patience is a virtue. God damn it. Hurry the fuck up. God damn it. God damn it. God fucking. I know, but I've had enough patience and tolerance for one day. Nah, that's okay. I can wait. I'm just glad that fucking quiz is over with, dude. Hell yeah. It's beautiful. 760. Is this the past?
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylam.
No wonder why he sound the thing.
And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Or he could have been king. Oh, it's starting out just like the way. Yeah, I like how they do that. I know. Ah, goddamn. Come on, load up, goddammit. Quit doing this to me, you cock-teasing fuck of a game. Come on. Load up for me, baby.
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself.
Yeah.
All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news
He
and
did
weather.
possess a soldier. Damn. He completely possessed him. Or maybe... That's crazy. Oh, dude! Ah!
Home sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Sonus Lucis Kylam.
Because it used to be brown, but then it got dyed as well. I think, or I don't know. I don't know if it's always brown.
I heard King Regis is going to be in the parade too. Let's head to Main Street.
King Regis, you said. Nope. So casual. It's
So
good to be home.
this is the city Somnus built.
Somnus is
Built on the
nice,
back
man.
of his own flesh and blood.
Fuck. Hold on, let me take that off real quick. Yeah.
Look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Yo, what up, baby? Where you going? She bumped into me and was like, oh, pardon me.
In order to ensure the safety of all
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
That's where we're supposed to go. I'm not trying to check again. Well, actually. I can't help but look back because it's like, god damn. How do I zoom in? How do I go first person? Oh.
The fact that our nation still stands is all thanks to the kings who came before.
No, I know it's over here, but I'm just like taking it in. Cause you know, it's like,
And that must be the king's castle.
this is it.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Oh, there. Whatever, I like came out in the wrong area. Now to kill the weaklings. Your prisoner of fate. On to the loading screen. Let the loading screen begin. And it comes on the wrong way. I would probably do some shit like that by accident. Ardyn has returned to interrupt that peaceful revere and wreak havoc upon his former throne. Yeah, nice. So yeah, I guess this is the day where Insomnia just goes to hell. He takes over. Chapter 1. The Darkness Awakens. Is this the beginning? Oh, that's
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case...
Him and his baby.
You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them.
Oh, dude.
I must see their will be
I
done.
love his hair. It's like as long as mine.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told. Who? Take him away.
I believe this might be after Silence. It's 7.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
I like how that shit just went from first person to third person like that. That was top notch. That was fucking badass.
Adagium sighted! Adagium? Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't let that thing off this island. Stop. Cease this. Cease this. At once! must I atone! These memories are not my own. Could they be? Is... I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it on him. Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
Worse and angrier, more negative at things. I totally get that. Yeah, no, I wouldn't call that weak. I would call that... Nah, dude, he's tainted. He can't help people. He's already corrupt. He's spreading the pollution by accident. I know. It's fucked. Damn, but it's so good though. I love playing as Ardyn. He's amazing. Like he feels so much more different than Noctis, which feels so good. Ah, god damn, dude, this is so worth the $10. This is really worth waiting for. It's a shame this is the end. No, I'll repeat it, because, you know, why not? Luna Freya's story. Always was interested what's up with her. It's a shame, though. I wonder if he becomes a prisoner. Oh. Chapter 2, Illusory Truth. Is it a flashback?
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Living that nightmare.
Gods, no.
Ardyn.
I'm alive.
Ardyn Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Magitech research. Oh, right. That must be like their old. This was, yeah, 2,000 years before. So that means. Wait, what does Final Fantasy 15 take place in? I have to look that up. I have no idea what I'm picking up, but I have a feeling it's going to be useful.
Might as well head out.
I'm so tired. I can't even run. Oh, hello, good sir. What if I just start attacking him? I can't even attack him. Never mind. He runs like a bitch, though. I know.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made. Not the most enthralling view. Not the most enthralling view.
Come, have a seat.
Ooh. Croissants. Some beef Wellington. He's gonna get his hair in the food. Oh, he's gonna say grace.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you?
Allow me to pray. He's a good man, dude. That's what I love.
Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
A little bit. I'm gonna keep it simple.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic.
What time is it?
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia.
Oh,
I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
Just lost his appetite. First I'll talk about me, then I'll ask about him.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are...
A monster.
Not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You two must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
So he wants to use you.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Come along.
Excuse me. See something shiny. How do I take a photo? I'm gonna just do some. I can't with the camera, so I'm gonna take a picture of my food like a basic Instagram hoe. Oh, gear. Okay, sweet. There you go. There you go, you sexy bastard. This looks weird. Alright, it doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. Oh, whatever, it's not bad. God damn it. Oh well. Using combat. Alright, order. Yeah, this doesn't look right. Let me say. Cause you know, that's what I was looking for. The main thing was like, can I even? Oh, let me take a photo, like a basic Instagram ho. Okay. This is my meal. Hashtag.
What are you doing? This way.
What am I doing? I'm taking pictures of my food, bitch. Delicious. Amazing. Okay. He's like, what are you doing back here? Motherfucker, I'm taking a picture of my breakfast. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here. I know it's back over there, but you never know. There might be some sparkly shit on the floor for me to pick up. You know what? Nah, it's too long of a fucking walk. Screw that, dude. I'd do that shit. I'd be thinking, like, maybe I could just go grass with them before I go ahead. No, fuck that. Come on, Ardyn. Scoot along. Oh, let's go. I'll just take a picture of my breakfast. And by the way, what you fed me was delicious. Don't mind if I get in your way a little.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
I was pushing that boy around. Fucking bitch. Don't try to use me for your own revenge on the kingdom. It's like he wants to use him to take revenge on the family.
A human
really
life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look. Oh, do watch your step, won't you?
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Should have read it.
I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
I like that. I like that. That's pretty sick. Hold on, I'll go back to that. Let me just grab some shit. What the hell is that? Oh, rest. Oh, so that's how he probably just takes a break or some shit and just chills. And that's how, like, you save or whatever. He runs like a bitch. Let me take that. Let me call that. Not really. I can. No, with walking, that's different. When it comes to running, no, that's different, dude. No, that's different. But then again, yeah. 2,000 years.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
Shit to do over here. Excuse me, cheers.
It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage. It stings, like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
So it's his human cells that keep him from vanishing. with my dogs. I was feeding my dogs, dude. I'm just saying. Are you stuffing your face this whole time? Oh, and it's all recorded. I'm kidding. I mean, not really. But I mean, yeah. But I mean, no. Anyway, so, like, I got in here, and, like, he went in, and then they did a whole... There were demons in here, light exposure, and he was getting all fucked up. And then, yeah. Pretty much it. He was saying, like, ah, the sun stinks.
This is our world?
Mm-hmm. That's too much shit. Yeah. Better.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world.
The king over the man. Oh, the king and his men. Yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements?
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
Right. Not yet, you. Let me have a look at this bullshit.
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago.
That was it?
Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Vistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Disgaea and Klain regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klain and Disgaea is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas Rift of Volub. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut. the Earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in the sky. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in the sky. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts. The sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father.
Oh, so Regis. Okay, so it goes Somnus, Mars, Regis, Noctis. Okay.
Angelgard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fulare founded the nation of Tenebrae. The Empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the Empire preserved the Oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fulare enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy. Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME 359 and Accordo in ME 606. As of ME 722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons. Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steeleth Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway.
Yeah, where you fight with that one chick, I remember.
In ME 501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
Fuck yeah, done. On to the biz nasty. Wait. Something up here for me. Yep. Yup, I do it. Something for me up here. Delicious. This is where I'll run over here. Now I'll save later. Actually, I'll save right now. You get a buff. Memes. Yeah, sure. Save. Why not? I've done nothing in this last hour of streaming. Alright, so... Alright, let's go. Let's go.
There's something you should see. Come with me.
Takes it to the bedroom. You have
I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Alright, let's go, King. Downstairs.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
Oh, wow.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we?
Ah, dude, I mean, would I?
Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way.
Ifrit into a demon, that's what I'm thinking.
The
like,
ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Exactly, so that's what I would have wanted. Am I ready? I don't want it.
Lucians? But how?
Kunmi Squad, Adagium sighted. Initiating
Requesting
engagement.
backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Just as you accused me of writing
He just thinks of them all as his brother. He just looks at them all as his brother.
Who is it?
Here you can no longer call your own. Would you like I was very
So he's just looking at them all as his justice.
Such power.
Perhaps you ought to sleep away for a second.
Out of my way!
I hope you know it's your fault, Aaron.
Enough!
Take this!
Enough!
You were too caught up in your idealized
Enough!
You deserve to wander the darkness for all time.
Got you!
Oh my fucking god. That was insane. Woo! I know. Damn. That was his warp strike. You know how you can do like Noctis's too? It's his work. I was like with all the swords accumulated. So set it free.
He's alive. I must stop him before he destroys everything.
Oh, Infernian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! I was the one chosen to be king?
Yeah, he was. He forgot. Because he is remembering he's regaining the 2,000 memories that he lost. Now he's getting it back. I know.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No. Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins!
Era.
Kill me!
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants? Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
Because he really fucks with him like that. But he's still really, he's the one that killed his...
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built.
Siege.
Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
He went all devil, dude. They took his wife from him. And he was stabbed again, just like Osir's wrath, yo. They took his wife, and they took it, but this time they
The
took
Empire's
his wife
demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Izunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
This is the day. Yeah. Wow. He really fucking succumbed to the evil. Did my controller just... What the hell? My controller. What the hell? Is it not working? Huh? What? It's just not turning on now. What the hell? It did. I know, now it's just not connecting. Like, ugh, my fucking god. Dude, you're kidding me. It did. It hasn't done this in a really long time. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to redo this whole fucking playthrough bullshit. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. My fucking controller is just not even working. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna have to restart. No, I do, but it won't work because it's gonna count as. Oh well, I guess that's it. Fucking hell. Oh well, it was good while it lasted. Time to restart. Fucking hell.